Good evening, good evening. Hello, everyone. Hello, hello. It is me, the fish, with a freshly shaved beard. Now, more handsome than ever. Hello. How is everyone doing? Hope you're all doing fine. And if not, this stream is going to be so boring that you'll forget about not being fine. Because we're going to continue the Dungeon Clawler run where we, once again, go to infinity. Despite me claiming we would not do that again. Here we are. It is, however, a little bit easier than we had last time. Last time we spent, was it 3-4 streams? So 15 to 20 hours on getting to, well, the end of Endless. It should be more quick now. It should be more quick. There has also been a small patch for those that haven't seen it yet. It is still on the test branch only. There is a new room. I'm not sure if we're gonna see that room, because it might just be in the first several floors only, but we'll have to see, and they changed some stuff around, so the ghost, what's it called? Ghostly, I can look it up. And I'm gonna pretend that I didn't look it up, because you guys can't see the screen yet. Ghostly Connections. Ghostly Connections has changed. So first of all, it should be fixed. Second of all, it can now stack twice. So instead of 30%, there will be a 60% chance for ethereal items to not disappear, which is fantastic. That's really good news for our pearls and glass cleaners. That's good news. After like 1 hour and I probably quit mode. That's okay. That's okay. You just stay as long as you want. Just that you're here is already really nice. Okay, I'm gonna switch beep it up. And we shall continue, which is Astron floor 89 so far. And hopefully this does still work. So unfortunately we are not really visiting Granny anymore, but we will still thank Granny if I think about it. So will the perks push nil before the enemies do? That's a good question. I have no idea. Because if the buffs are doubles, then they will continue for a lot longer than the enemy health will. But we'll have to see. I mean, we will eventually see. We will eventually see. So cookies is kind of what we want. We can almost smack stuff just straight up in already. Dang. Hey, Shrekla! So we need to kind of pay attention and see if we don't overdo it. Because this is already gonna take a while. Like, I'm not touching anything. It's still going. How is it so full? Buck, did you not see it yet in the last stream? The new character. After a fight, the last item used is automatically duplicated. So every single fight we get either a pearl, a golden cookie, or a glass cleaner extra. That's how that works. That's how that works. Don't remember if links are permitted. YouTube. Yeah. I have no idea if links are automatically removed. The word purple, yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. It's with a lot of colors, I guess. We've got billions and billions and billions, so I think we will be fine. Yes, we were fine. We were fine indeed. So, perk-wise, I think we were still going for some hoarders. In fact, that is our last hoarder. So now hoarders should not show up anymore. And we should get as many items as we can in the machine. So we will skip floors that we can skip. So this can just be skipped. Here we'll go for an extra perk. Sure, why not? 110 people. Yeah, it slowly grows at the start. I'm sure more people will join eventually. Dungeon Clawler usually attracts a good bunch of people on YouTube. Okay, here we go again. This is not enough pearls, I feel like, so I'm gonna do another grab. Might regret it. You might regret it as well, but it's gonna take a while. It might take a while. Hey, Cha-Cha! Skip everything now. Yep. Exactly. As I said at the start, you might get a little bored, but I ain't touching you, siblings. Yep. Exactly. I'm not touching you. You're smacking yourself. Why are you hitting yourself? Why are you hitting yourself? Okay, that's already billions. That should do the trick. If not, I will try. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. This will be skipped in general. This, I will just skip and collect. Save us some time. Blacksmith coupon is useless because we have everything upgraded. I guess we'll go Thief is also useless because we do not do any attacks. I don't think any of the attacks we do, which is kind of not us, works. But considering Thief stacks up to 4, I will take Thief because eventually we will no longer have Thief show up and then we only have the good stuff. That's my idea at least. I don't know if Reflect counts for Thief. Like, someone smacks you and you quickly steal their wallet. I guess so. 130 floors to go? Yeah, more or less, more or less. I mean, probably exactly. That's definitely not enough yet. Let's take some more. Oh, you missed most of the last stream. Super tight. That's okay. That's okay. We won't get money from Thief. Yeah, that's what I thought. But again, it's mostly just to make sure that it doesn't show up again. Okay, well, this is more than fine. This is more than fine. Bonk and bonk. Great job. Skip. Do not want to reflect on my end. That's not gonna be fun. We'll go here, get a quick perk. I was hoping for something else. They all stack infinitely, so we'll just go for hard hits, even though we already have 100% crit, because we have a bit more than 100% crit, actually. Like millions of percent. There's a pearl already stuck to my tentacle. Millions of crit chance is what we should be getting, probably. You just earned exactly 2 coins from your 6k from a thief. Hey, let's go. Money, money, money. Money, money, money. We'll get some pearls just to make sure. Jeez, cookie. 12 times. This cookie is used 12 times. Okay, I'm sorry. Go get yourself a drink if... yeah, this might take a while. This might take a while. Time to check my messages, because as always, I keep getting the messages as soon as the stream starts. As far as I know, 221, yes, that's the break. Missed the fight rate. Yeah, now how dare you watch someone else? I think we'll fine. I think we'll be fine. Yes, we were fine. Wait, E36. That is already enough to kill anything, right? I think, maybe. Don't really care about that. We could have gotten the thing. Let's go for River. We could have gone for the thing that is not limited, meaning it will no longer shop. I think E38 is there live eventually? Can't remember. And then it goes to infinite. So that would mean that I can basically already destroy everything. Have you heard of Balatro? Yes, I have heard of Balatro. I have played it. Not sure if I did a video on it. I think I did do a video on it. I also play Cats and Dice, which is very Balatro similar and also pretty fun. Did some videos about that. Probably will do more at some point. But for now, we've got ourselves 83 million crit chance. So if we don't get a crit, I do not know what to do. Anyway, let's do the trick. Hey, Max. Skipping this is probably more quick. We're not gonna do anything with the money anyway. It doesn't make a difference. Does not make a difference. This is also skip. So we're not gonna get anything there. And this may have been slower than the other floor. Oh well. If anything, we can get some more fortune cookies. Let's see if we can do that. There we go. Oh no, pearl. No, it's fine. It's fine. Cookies lost. I did not make a Balatro video. Wow. Did I not? Jeez, I don't know. I do not know my own videos. Balatro. I did not make. Oh, I did. I did. First I saw the Balatro but with cats, which is Cats and Dice, but there is a Balatro video on January 13th. It is a video. Yeah, that's for sure. What are we at? 105 billion. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. More Balatro videos? I will consider it. I will definitely consider it. This guy right here. Ooh, there we go. The fortune teller. That's the new room. So in our case, do we go with the pet token? No, I do want to stack something to see if we stack them enough. If we literally only get that stuff. So if anything, what do you go for? Not self-damage, not deal damage or increase damage? I have no idea. Crit, fluff, spikes, evasion maybe. But what would that be? What would that be? Cookies maybe, but still, we don't really want cookies. Glass clean, this should include glass clean? I have no idea. But alright, we're just gonna make a pick. Just gonna make a pick and we're gonna stick with it. So sure, we're gonna go for dodge. We'll take it. That should be a certain percentage of more dodge items. That's what it should be. This is like a room that gives you another type of perk. No, this is a room. Well, I guess technically it is a perk, yes, but it increases the chance of those type of items to occur. Not perks, just items. At least that's what the tooltip says. Do we go for another one? No, I don't think we need that. Don't think we need it. What sort of cookies? These cookies, the fortune cookies. Very fortunate. We are at millions already. Jeez, the pearls are slow, man. They are taking their time indeed. Oh, this is already enough. More than enough. Bonk. No thin mints, no. So Shredder is not necessary. Junk Jet is not. Well, I guess Junk Jet is somewhat useful. What else are we looking for? Really nothing, right? Because we have got ourselves the Hoarder already. We have a blacksmith coupon, so that's fine. In case we do... Wait, do we? We do not have a blacksmith coupon. Oops. Yeah, I guess Junk Jet is... sure, we'll do Junk Jet. It is all fine. It doesn't really matter. Hello, thank you, Granny, for nothing, I guess. Sorry. Oh no, this is a slow room. We should have gone the other way again. Heck. Well, there we go. Yeah, we want more cookies in the machine, so... Let me try and grab some more cookies at last. Some may say perfectly balanced. I am sure he would say that indeed. Okay, and then a cookie to end it with. How are we gonna grab this cookie and this cookie alone? Like, I don't think we're only gonna get this cookie. Nope. I tried. Well, that's an extra pro. Hey Sebastian! As usual, I already know what the max level is, but I won't spoil the surprise. I know what the max floor is. We already know. Like, we've done it once, and there should not be a difference the way we do it now. The only difference should be that this is a different build. Also, if I would do an attack, that would do so much no damage. So that would do. And that will be skipped. This will probably also be skipped. I guess we're only looking for the perk rooms that we will not skip. And the rest we will skip. Yup, that is exactly what we're looking for. Non-territory. We've done it once, we'll do it again. Granny said that she could move, so she transformed into... Yes, I will play as Granny at some point. It looks like so much fun. Let's grab some pearls first. No, grab some... Whoa, we pushed them in. Grab... No, I think cookies already lost. Yeah, that's perfect. 2 times tentacle and 1 times gravity. I guess the gravity claw will probably push a lot in as well. It's just that... Can't change it now! There we go. 2000 fish years later. What is a fish year? How long is a fish year? How long is a fish year compared to a human year? I mean, we can take Contagious Venom just so it's out of the pool. Sure. Out of the pool. Out of the pool it will be. Is B. Just so you know, fish, I'll not be there on the 16th. I'll jump for a short amount of time. Ah, okay. That sounds interesting. Sure, You are excused. You are very much excused. I think what you will be doing is much more cooler than my stream will ever be. So you are very much excused. Once again, we try to grab a cookie. There we go, perfect. I'm too tired, so you need to complete the joke. Fish here, Buzz Lightyear, fish deer, or something. Sure. Good luck for me. Very special is WWE style. Give me the chair. Yup. What a time, what a time, what a time to be alive. Bargains, we can also stack 4 bargains. Not that it's gonna make a difference, but at least I won't show up anymore. There we go. 1 done. 2 done, 3 done, 4 done. I have no idea how many bargains we already have. It's the frostbite. Cute little frostbite, but not for much longer. So we do not have enough items yet to fill up the machine, considering we should be able to get 120 items, and we do not have 120 items yet. There we go. Cookies last, should be fine. So let's wait a little bit. What was that, a 4th claw? 4th claw, as in needing it? Needing a 3rd claw? Because a 4th claw is not gonna happen. I only have 3. That dude is small, should have called him Frost Nibble. Nice one, actually. Do like that. There we go. Bye, Frost Nibble. And we'll skip. And we'll skip and collect rewards. Easy peasy. We'll take that as well, so they will be no longer showing up. You know what I mean, you know what I mean. We free stuff, but we don't have blocks yet. Oops. That was useless. Oh, we do have blocks, of course. We started with spikes. Good, 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 good. Good, 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 good. It's when you only need to move from left to side. Oh, yeah. Yeah, like that. Yep. Imagine if you had claws. Yeah, if you get... Imagine that indeed. Imagine that indeed. Like, if there would also be a buff that could be dropped from a cookie, then we would have all the claws in the next turn onward. But there won't be an extra onward, so in that regard, we would not. Blah. This stays fantastic. We will go to the right, steppy by steppy. I mean, we are not gonna take damage. Guess we'll go for Bulwark, sure. So more block to start with. See, 30 block. That's gonna make the difference. So what? Ooh, we can toss stuff in. Is it still even any point swooning the tentacle? Swinging the tentacle? I have no idea. It's always fun. Cookie. I want the cookie last, to be fair. Oh, I double press space, but that didn't happen. Well, Pearl's gonna be last. That's just gonna be it. I was wondering where my skip turn button is, but I use all the claws. As soon as you use all the claws, the skip turn button disappears. But it wouldn't have mattered anyway, because we still have to wait all the animations. I managed to set the game so that it worked 3 times faster than yours. Now graphics card heated up to 85 degrees. Okay, so it doesn't sound like that great of an idea. So I guess I won't do that. But I won't do that. Jeez, the amount of poison though. It's a bunch of poison. And just 8 more. Just 8 more. Fantastic. So more spiky start is pretty cool. Reroll coupon is also nice, but if this shows up, why not? Why not? We'll just pass through this room. We'll go here. It should be...
Is this quicker though? I don't think this was quicker.
Wrong choice detected. Okay, we can almost push in stuff. Almost. Oh, we should dunk it to the left, then we can probably push to the right. Make a beat from the buffs gain sound. Yup. Just imagine a nice beat. There we go. Cookies in. The cookie is in, ladies and gentlemen. The cookie is in. I'll click that already. Now we'll wait. And we shall wait. Let's see, that's 4, 7, 6, 8, and 5. Is it a 6 or is that a 9? No, I think it was a 6. Oh, that was a cookie. It wasn't even a bird. Come on. Lap. Lap. Skip. Next. Yeah, I definitely should have gone the other side, the other direction. Would be better. 34 cookies, so we could do with a glass cleaner last, but for now we'll get one more cookie. That's at 35, and the other one would be at 35 as well. I have no idea what's last. Do we have a cookie last? We're only on floor 103, and the thumb count is already out of the roof. Yup. We have a glass cleaner, that's also fine. I imagine this is fine anyway. That's already a very big number. We'll skip. Hey, Casper! Have you joined the beautiful concert of brum 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 brum? Could you look for the gravity claws and items, see how much glass cleaner... Huh. One... Yeah, but we don't have multiple turns. I was gonna say one gravity claw would apply a lot of gravity claw buff. But we only have one turn. So that's not gonna happen anyway, because you have to pick up the gravity claw, and then the next turn you can use it, but we will never have a next turn. That's kind of a problem, I suppose. Do we want to try and get a glass cleaner next? As last. It's a cookie last. That's also fine. We'll skip the turn. Someone with producer skills should make an EDM banger out of this. Hey, DJ Naked. Pussy Jack. And a Kydrate. Thank you. Listen to fish talk and the dum show. Exactly. That's what everybody tunes in for. That's it. That's what people. That's what kids nowadays see as music. Their favorite YouTuber talking nonsense, and on the background an endless sound of whatever they're playing. That counts as music nowadays. Okay, we got a cookie last, but I kind of want a glass cleaner last. So, hopla, there you go. Nice. We all know fish squished wins. Squish it all. Is it only the popcorn squish? Can you also squish other things? I'm sure you can. I'm sure you can squish any. Rest of them more a gabber. Extreme art style. I have no idea. Jokefish using 0.01% of his power versus cats using 100% of their power. Exactly. Don't care for any of those. Hedgehog is not going to do anything either. We're not going to go for Swamp. We can go for this guy just to make sure it is Donzo soon enough. We'll skip some fights when we can. And this time I won't fall for it again. This should be the more quicker floor, sure. We have some cookies. Oh, come on. Bonk. You move your head like this, it helps. Maybe it doesn't. I was talking nonsense. Maybe. Okay, we want another glass cleaner last. We have a glass cleaner last, but is this already enough? We only have 7 and 8 more doubles, so... Kind of a shame that the tooltip doesn't update on Hoover. Oh, that's because it's not updated. No, it doesn't. We are only at so many millions, though. So that is not enough yet. Wow. Oh! Yeah, but this guy needs 2 turns. He's not gonna get two turns. I am curious to see how much money he would steal, though. Very curious about that. We want a glass cleaner. Ooh, we did it. It only needs 1 to break you. Dang, I guess so. Fantastic. He doesn't get the chance. He does not get the chance. Okay, no perk, no go. Come on, give me the button. Jeez. No perk, no go. Ow. It's gonna kill us. No, it's not. Or, I still want to do a build. So what I had in mind. Actually, no, I'm not gonna tell you guys. I'm not gonna tell you guys. You will have to wait and see. That's what you'll have to do. Okay. We still do not have... kind of. We can push them in already. One more glass cleaner. 2 more glass cleaners, and then we have 35 each. Are you maxed out on golden armor? I think I need 1 more golden armor. Wait, 2. No. Golden armor can stack infinitely. You need 500 gold to max out on golden armor. So... Is that correct? I think so. So yes, golden armor wise, we can get more golden armors, but they are infinite. But they're not gonna do much more for us, because yeah, if we get hit, we're probably dead anyway. E12 should be fine. He stole my pearl! He stole my pearl! So heckin' rude. How much do we still have? Yeah, that's fine. Why did he not die? I guess he didn't really attack. Pokemon killed the first, junk jet lost. Yeah, but how did the other guy not die? Did all the junk jet go on... What? No way. I guess so. What the heck? Weird. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Ooh, another one of this. So we're gonna go for the dodge one. And we shall take it. Go for the next boss. Yes, spikes. Oh, the one. Yeah, he attacked, so he got spikes. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Got some cookies. And push some other stuff in as well. Okay, cookie last. Oh shoot, we accidentally went for a cookie last there. Oopsie daisy. There we go, that's all we need. It didn't work. Let's try and smack that guy over. Come on! Come on! It's not gonna work, is it? Oh! Oh no. Items are running out. Okay, fine, fine! We'll pick up a new glass cleaner. There we go. All good. We will go for the bargain. I don't know how many bargains I have now, but they should soon be done. Oh, we only have 2. Okay. We'll skip through this. We'll go for the perk. And we will go for... another fight. Another fight, another battle. Fish became an internet website. Enter room, accept cookies. Yeah, I'm gonna toss a lot. This is basically any random spam website giving so many cookies. Indeed, indeed. Another glass cleaner, please. There we go. Is Kasparov, is he claiming that he invented the build, or... Because it kind of sounds like that's what he's doing. Be kind of rude. At the start of the first stream I did on this, by the way, I did give credit to all the people that, well, kind of made this build up. Maybe I should have done it at the start of the stream as well, because that's kind of the nice thing to do. Other Clawler is real. There we go. More glass cleaners. Huh. I really did... it's fine. It's fine. Let's see. What do we get here? Probably something we don't need. Minimalist? Do you think that's gonna happen? Do you think Minimalist is gonna happen? We'll take a cat suit. Get some extra dodges. Not that it matters. Keep some dodges. Did we ever have a cat suit? We did not have a cat suit yet. There we go. Minimalist. I knew you would be a fan, Alf. I knew you would be a fan. Sounds like a heart before a final exam. That's a nice one. That's a good description. quick heartbeat. So we will try and grab a glass cleaner. Or not. Okay, maybe not. Maybe yes. Plenty of glass cleaners. I mean, there's also the thing that multiple people can come up with the same idea, believe it or not. He can go in his own. Are you enough for me? E22, yeah, that should be fine. There we go. We'll skip this and we shall go, it shouldn't really matter. We'll go for one of those. Honestly, when I first saw that room, I figured it would only show up once, because then you kind of direct your build, and that's what you'll be going for. Again, I am curious to see how many of those things we need to get only dodge related items. That would be really fun to see only dodge related. One more pearl, and then we have 36 of all. Do we have a pearl last, or do we not have a pearl last? I have no idea. It's gonna take a while. Hey Rato, I'm doing good. How are you? How are you? For the pop quiz, how many items can fall in? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 1, 7, or 7, 1, 2? What do you mean with... how many items can be dropped in the machine at once? So with full... whatchamacallit? Max items per turn 120. That's a full hoarder and your 20 starter. We need a pearl at last, so that's good. This is already enough damage, so we can skip and we should be good. 120, Sebastian, 120. The default is 20 plus 10 times 10. And the new remove some problems of feature creep of this game. Maybe. On the left side of the top, there's probably no barrier because sometimes... Oh, yeah. True. We'll go for the savings account, sure. We'll skip through this room. We'll go for another perk. Blah. Are we aiming for 40 of each item? I guess so. Technically, if we have more turns, then it would be useful to have more, but I don't think we're gonna have much more turns. So, whee! I guess 40 of each is what we go. But it's not like we can stop after that. Don't consider stealing, but the way Jokefish handles it, giving credit, yeah. I do like to give credit, because I also like people to give me credit if I do something cool. Not that I ever do something cool, but yeah. How much do we need? 508 billion. We already have plenty, so that should be fine. We'll skip and wait. I think it is on the testing discussion, mostly. On the Discord from Dungeon Clawler. I do believe. I like how the pearls are like a slower heartbeat. And then all of a sudden you get the cookies with a quick heartbeat. That's not healthy, man. That's not healthy. We'll skip this. We'll get another perk. There you go. Porcupine, sure. Global warming. Start of your turn, convert all frost into soak. So we can also go for a whole bunch of global warming. Because they will start with... I guess we only have one, right? Yeah. With 2 frost. So that will be... No. Only 10. Huh, but I swear I saw 10... No, that makes sense. So that would be 20. 20 soaks. That's 20% extra damage. Not that it really matters. It really doesn't matter. I think the porcupine also doesn't matter. Sure, I'll go for the global warming. Why not? Why not? There we go. That's a whole stack of stuff. So, yeah, we can just go random. 40 is what the next aim is for all the items. You need to change the title of the stream playing the drum in Dungeon Clawler. Oh no, we're not gonna get the money from Piggy. Oh well. Guess I'll get an IOU, or yeah, I suppose. Billions, 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 billions. 11 cookie usages. What's the highest you've seen? I think I've seen 12 uses on something. E13 is plenty. There we go. Maybe we can get more. 12 is a lot though, already. Like surrounded by 12 glass cleaners. That's a bunch. Let's see if we ever catch more. More than 12. And we'll skip this one and we will go to the right. We'll not go to Granny, but we will thank Granny anyway. And here we go. Whoa, that was a good push. Did you see that? Holy guacamole, that was a bunch and a half. Yeah, it's gonna happen more and more now that we get more and more items. Makes sense. Do. 100k. 5 million. More pearls, please. What did you miss? Why do the marbles do no damage? These are not marbles, these are pearls. Pearl Plus doubles the count of all buffs you currently have. That's what the pearls are doing, not marbles. I confuse marbles with pearls a lot, but I don't confuse pearls with marbles, luckily. I don't confuse my marbles. 13 is enough. We can start skipping. That's evil. Yeah, this build is kind of unfair. It's kind of unfair, I would say. Kind of unfair. But a similar build, but without cookies and marbles instead of pearls would also be kind of funny. It wouldn't get this far, I imagine. But it would be fun to see. Do you have the perk where you can get the items you can only use? Yes. It is called the bonk. Look at Goobert. It is called the... This guy. Ghostly Connection. Ah, did you see the gold? That was so good. Such a comedic timing. Comedial timing. Comedy timing. You know what I mean. Don't care. Let's take the bargain. I think we need just one more to be done with bargain then. This is not what we care for. We'll do a skippo. Aye, skipper. More perks. Could have gone for the question mark. Could have been potentially more perks, but it's okay. This is guaranteed perk. There we go. And there's two builds that can go on forever and both are glass based. So the first build I used, while we did have glass cleaners, I'm not 100% sure if we needed glass cleaners in that build. Because it was basically hand mirrors, brass knuckles, and pearls, and helmets actually. I'm not sure. I mean, it definitely helped. It definitely helped having the glass cleaners there, but I don't think we needed it. Could be wrong though. I could very much be wrong. Whoops. What do you want? It doesn't really matter. Bonk. What your cookie it is. $20 HP on your 77 billion block. That's gonna make the difference. Believe me, it's gonna make the difference. Better be safe than sorry. Also, this number of mirror reflects. And a bit more. And a bit more. Luckily there's not... 18! This cookie is used 18 times! 18, dude! 18 times! 18 uses, exactly! What the heck? 18 uses! Yeesh! Let's see if we can top that. 18! Holy moly! I wonder if we are gonna top that. She'll take global warming. Why not? The beat is fire. Rup. Rubbity rup rup. Ruh-roh. That's what the enemies are thinking. Do we want more? I'm not sure if we need more. Here we go. Cookies last. Holy moly, fish moly. Fishy moly. This is the max if you're going for 113. So 111 is really optimized. Ah, 113 as in glass tea no more? Minimalist, yeah, we should have taken minimalist. That would have been a challenge. Getting minimalist to trigger. Oh, more cookies, yeah, that kind of makes sense as well. I think the 111 is just fine, ratio-wise. Okay, this is E17 already, so we should be fine. There we go. To be honest, the Gravity Claw would be insane with this many items. Probably, yeah. But the problem is that too much is too much. Like, you'll be waiting way more than you should. Because this is already way more than we need. That's kind of the problem. Skip and to the right. Yes, we'll quickly get an extra perk. Which will be... they're all not limited. Healing! Definitely necessary. Imagine if we did not have healing. Oh boy, we would have been dead already. For sure, 100%. Oh, nice push. Nice push we got that. So we want a pearl last. So we have 38, 38, 38. That's like the only game we're kind of doing here. Trying to keep our items at the same amount. Ah, okay. Do we have a pearl last? $18 uses on an item. Dang. I mean, I'm sure you can beat that by only going for glass cleaners and then one item. But, yeah. I'm proud of my 18 uses, okay? Absolutely proud of my 18 uses. I assume we have plenty of stuff already. Yes. Here we go. Also, you should try hitting glass cleaner pools. Push them. Ah, like that. Yeah. Imagine being so weak that when everybody deals billions of damage, you only do 50 to bomb. We do billions of bombs that do 30 damage though. But this guy dropping in bombs, I wonder why they haven't changed that yet though. Why they haven't changed the bombs to do more damage on higher floors. Maybe because you can you dodge them? I don't think you can dodge them. I don't know. Okay, that's the last savings account. Is it the last savings account? That is last savings account. So savings account should not show up anymore. I could skip the perk. I will skip the perk. Because we got one here anyway. It's a bit more quick. So skipped a full floor. So yeah, let's try and push some of those guys down. See if we can get some more. 13. 13 as well. 12. Wow. Bad numbers. 15. Okay. 15. Oh, we have 38, 38, so it doesn't really matter which one's last. 15 uses on the cookie. Gravity Claw would mix the items and make glass cleaner. Oh, that might be. That might be indeed. That would be funny. Do you know Brotato in which you get cursed item which is like 200%? I have played some Brotato, but I don't think I know enough about Brotato to talk about it. I mean, I can talk about it, but I may talk nonsense. I have another game to suggest. Universe Sandbox. Do I know that? Do I know Universe Sandbox? That is the question. I got plenty of time to check my bomber stuff. Okay, how much spikes do we have? 32, that's plenty. Universe Sandbox on Steam. Game is in early access. It released 2015. How is it still in early access? What the heck? Gauntlet. Sorry, Max. We're not gonna go for the Gauntlet. We will, however, do a no cursing. Oh. I'll try my best. I'll try my best not to curse. Sure, we'll go for Golden Tentacle. Why not? This is also out of the pool. It's a bit more here. Of the beautiful glass. Oh, this is gonna be so much. 12, 11. Okay, maybe not. Imagine what the enemies are thinking. A little bunny shows up way weaker than them and then just goes Super Saiyan and crush them without even moving. Yup. Like, I'm not even attacking them. Like, they're attacking me and they just disappear. 17 uses. Okay, it's not 18, but it's 17. Hydrate. Hydrate. Recuperate. Me van no gauntlet, angry fish. E15 should be fine. There's more pearls to come anyway. Whoa, that's silly. My current viewers on the YouTube stream has like a yep yep. As if like 10 people stopped watching and then started watching again. Skip this and we will not go to the left. We will go here and we'll catch another one of these. Why is the order seems to be always random or something? I have no idea. We'll pick this guy and we'll go for the next. The Deadly Sun resubscribed for 1 month at tier 1. They've been subscribed for 8 heckin' months. Hey Deadly. Does anyone know a good romance novel? Female protagonist preferred. Harem is forbidden. I don't think I have much knowledge about that. I'm afraid. Cannot help you. Cannot help you. I guess we'll do another grab. It's the turtle. Would suggest V-Rising because it's a big update. Ooh, I already have V-Rising, Sebastian, and I have played V-Rising a bit in the past. In fact, Fish Bro suggested as well, because he has it as well, and I played with Fish Bro in the past. So maybe we'll do some multiplayer streams for that. 15 cookies. It's not 18, but it's 15. Which makes sense. Millions. Wow. We need billions, man. Come on. More than billions is what we need. Romeo and Juliet. He ain't wrong. I am pretty sure this is not. We'll skip through. We shall skip through. Come on. Come on. If only there was a mode that was more than insane speed. Is it still called insane? Because honestly, I think everyone is play. Oh, Ultra. It's called Ultra. Everyone's playing on this. Oh, no. Let's not set it to normal. No, let's not do that. Resume. 11, 11, 12. V-Rising was pretty cool, yes. Played it for a long while. 7, 7. E26. Love it. So yeah, how's everyone doing? This is so, like normally when you play a game, like actually playing a game, you can kind of comment on what's happening and stuff, but there's not really much to comment on this. It's just nonsense. They both have a fight, so might as well go for the perk. And we shall do that indeed. There we go. Now I wonder what a task it would be on normal games with, yeah. It's also slow, or is it normal, fast, and ultra or something like that? I don't know idea. Like, I played a few times and I set it to ultra and never set it back to anything else except for showing stuff off, I guess. Do you need that many dodges? Hey, you can never be too sure, okay? You can never be too sure. 11, that's not a whole lot. I need to take a screenshot of the 18 uses. See if that's a record. Post it on the Dungeon Clawler Discord. When did that happen? Like 20 minutes ago? No. Not 20 minutes, like maybe 5 to 10 minutes ago. The floor, I'm gonna note it down. Floor 115-ish, maybe? I don't know. 115. Tomorrow I'm gonna have no idea why I noted down 115. But that's okay. That is fine. Skip. $18 is my record in endless. Ah, okay. Okay. So 18 is so far the max. Okay, that's interesting. Hopefully I can beat it. Porcupine or junk chat, I guess it doesn't really matter. Porcupine we already have actually we have both a bunch. Porcupine got 4, junk chat we have 5. Yeah, I may have seen max as well, I have no idea. What did they say? Sure, Porcupine makes it 5 and 5. There we go. Bump it down here. Feel free to not talk about other YouTubers, that would be appreciated. There we go, that should do the trick. But just to be sure, we'll wait a little. 8, 8, 8, 13. It's probably a 9. 8, 8, 8, 8. 8, 8, 8, 10. 11. 11, 11, 11. Should be fine, really. Should be fine. I'm just gonna... We need some excitement here. I'm just gonna skip the turn and see if we... if we make it. I mean, I have no doubt. I have no doubt. E14 should do, and we still have a bunch of pearls coming up. But yeah, 20x last stream. Could be. I probably don't feel like checking the entire stream again, see if I have 20x. That's a lot of... give it 400 FPS and it will be even faster. Yeah, for sure.
Spam in chat bydrate for the hydrate op buy.
Thank you, Kaz. Here's to Kaz. Thank you. And yes, Deadly is correcto. We'll pick this one so we can just walk through it. We'll go to that guy and we will go to...
Why do we go to the question mark? That's nothing we...
Well, I guess perk room. Maybe a perk room. Maybe a perk room would have been good. Jonk. Buy date for the hydrate. This is 16. That's not bad, but it's not 19. Also not 20. We need more glass cleaners. Let's see if we can get some more glass cleaners in. That'd be nice. So slow! Come on, man! Double day. I mean, I kinda do have the rest of the day. Posture check. Thank you, thank you. Okay, place your bets. Will there be a glass cleaner last? I did not pay attention. So far, it does look like a glass cleaner last, but is... Oh, it is! Nice. 19 was the most so far. Really? For me or for what you have seen ever? But I've only seen a 18. So how much I am, buddy? E21 should be fine. We'll skip. I'm running on an energy drink and 3 hours of sleep. Exams, is that it, Strekla? Exams. See you on Friday, guys. I can turn down the sound. If that's what people want, then that's what I'll do. We can start with more spikes. Sure, we'll start with more spikes. So, options. Should be this one. Should be this one. It's kind of boring now, though. You're not gonna hear anything anymore. Boring. Probably. I don't even know if it's that one. Should be. Maybe. It is! We fixed it. About 10-15 minutes earlier. Oh, okay. We see a 10, we see a 10, we see a 10, we see a 9, we see a 6 or 9. I do not know. There you go. So, am I supposed to sing a song instead? Now I can't mentally calculate how many stacks I have, and now I have to actually check. I was keeping track in my mind of how many dum happened. Guess I'll have to check. Just failed my driving exam. Oh, dang it. It's okay. If it makes you feel any better, it took me twice as well, my driving exam. E15 is already enough for all of them, so we should be able to skip. And we do want more glass cleaners, so that's perfect. It's gonna be even more, so we should be fine. There we go. Retake it in 2-3 weeks. Yeah, I think I had to wait a bunch as well. You can't just retake it right away. You have to take a few more lessons again first. Please sing the intro from Ovide. Ovide en zijn vrienden. Is that the one? Oh, that's a while ago. Holy moly. I guess we can still go for gold armor. The magnetism's probably not gonna do much. I wouldn't have given myself a driver's license. Is that how bad she did it? Is okay. Was it nerves? Or did she make a silly mistake? Would swamp let the glass cleaner float in the initial drop? I think glass cleaner's plastic. Yeah, the rest is glass. I think they should both kind of not... No. Plastic is floating on the top and glass is kind of in the middle, isn't it? Hey, Nardanese! What are we at? E13. It's literally 50-50 if I wake up tired or not. Dang. That does not sound good. There's no heartbeat, you need to resuscitate. It's okay, I'm still alive, don't worry. My heartbeat may have disappeared, but I'm still on. We'll skip, because I'm pretty sure this is already enough. If not, we still have the actual reflex, so... should be good. I'm doing good, Nardanese. How are you? How are you? There we go. We'll skip, and we will go to the right once again. There we go. More glass cleaners would be perfect. Make yourself either a chamomile if you want to pass, I suggest. Make yourself a chamomile. Chocolate milk? This is so weird not having sound. Oh, we do have sound, but you know what I mean. 11, 10. And a glass cleaner last. So if we can do the E15. Which I am honestly not sure if we can. We cannot. Wow, we need another grab. There we go. That should be some pearls at least. And then we can also do a glass cleaner last, maybe. Yes, we can. Well, this better be enough, else it'll be more turns. It is enough already. Wait, is it? No, it's 15. It will be enough for sure. There we go. Okay. This is slowly. Maybe we need more pearls as well. We need more everything. You should make the sound dubbin. I'll try. Ooh, let's go for now. There's no point, really. These are all nice, though. It's all kind of nice. I kind of want to go for more global warming. Get a good percentage of extra damage incoming as well. Sure, we'll do global warming. We can go with a question mark. Oh, it is a perk room. Ooh. It's probably only going to be one perk. It should be fixed, yes. It's also changed, so you can now have 2 of them, which is also pretty strong. I mean, I don't think we'll be testing it here either, but we're gonna make the assumption that it is fixed. Damn, look at the spikes. Oh, I forgot to make the sounds. Sure, we'll go again. So I need to remember that the cookies make the sound faster. Okay, is that enough though? That's the real question. Billions. You kinda look like brr brr. I have no idea what or who that is. Can we get a Jokefish sound effect replacement? Yes, make that mod. I'm gonna do every single sound and then you're gonna make that mod for me. Sure, we'll skip, should be fine. You could make an even worse sound than that. I'm sure I could, yes! I'm sure I could, but I'll spare you guys that. We'll spare the fish this as well. There we go. So 40% extra damage. While it may not sound like a lot, with these numbers it is quite a bit. Jokefish coding stream where he does exactly that mod. I would first have to read up a lot, because I haven't done any modding ever. No, I can't say I did something for Minecraft. That really wasn't any actual modding. I was like, whoa, how often is the argument used? But it's the HP of the thing. Missed the fight rate, thank you. Adding to your big list of ideas, nice. Chimpanzini Bananini. Bananini, that's how I call my cat. We are at E15, which should be enough so we can do ourselves a skip turn. Bibbidi bobbidi bobbidi bob. And everybody's dead. What floor are you going for? 221. That's what we'll do. Hello, one more of these. So we are at like 4 now? Probably? 5 even, okay. So it is like, I don't know, it's like 2 or 3%? No idea. Push, push! Push, claw, push! Okay, that's fine. It'd be fine, it'd be fine, it'd be fine. What do we want more of? I don't really care. I really don't care. Why 221? You died at 220 earlier. It was 221 where we died because you could not go any further. And it should still be 221. That's why we are going for that. 10, 14, 11, 10, 11, 14, 10. Modding Dungeon Clawler is easy, just need luck. No stupid error. What? I mean, I do have plenty of experience in Unity, and considering it's made in Unity, I suppose that might help a bit. With the modding, E17 is fine, we'll do a skip. So Endless ends at 221. Yeah, and that is because you can't defeat the enemy, because the health is not considered a number, so you can't really subtract numbers from it and actually get the kill. It might depend on the boss, but as far as I know, 221 is the one. Don't care about days, then again, Thief, so it doesn't show up anymore, and Thief gives us more monies. Definitely gonna be useful. We'll do question mark. Should be the more quickest. Oh no, what was clipped? Oh no, I know exactly what was clipped there. Oh no. Oh no! Now it's on the internets forever! Oops. Oopsie daisy. You have some more. There you go. Kind of like original Tetris. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. What I wanted to do with the Endless video I made, I wanted to do like a big intro about Endless in other games like Tetris and this and that, and what's the other game called? Yeah, Pac-Man. But no, I didn't. It's also on pinned forever. No! At least that I can change though. At least that I can change. E12, but we still have 8 doubles incoming. And it will be enough because we need E15. Boing, 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 boing. E14? E15. This should be enough. And they take 40% more damage, so it should be fine. If not, too bad me. Divvy. We took poison damage! I am mortal after all! We took poison damage. Our turn actually started. Did you see that? Our turn started. We took poison damage. Wait, it does it just breaks just like this game? Is that English? Does it just break like... What? That's right, I'm not sure what you mean. Oh, apparently Chacha does know. Yeah, Tetris glitches out because of the... What was it again? It freezes because of the number going too high. I think it's... Wasn't it some number that went from 127 to, well, not 128? I can't remember. I cannot remember. Blue Scuddy, pretty sure his name was, that first did that. 7, 12, 7, 12, 11. Meh, plenty of pearls, so I think we'll be fine. What if Porcupine pushes your spike damage to overflow? I think, I'm not sure if damage numbers, I'm pretty sure damage numbers are doubles, so they would not go to overflow, they would go to infinite. And I think infinite would still count as a number, so you can still do math with it, so that should still do damage. Yeah, it's 256, okay, I guess it's 256 then, but similar. No, if it's a bite, then would go from minus 127 to positive 127. And would freeze up at 128, I guess. We are at an E31. Jeez. Okay, we'll do that. Bonk, bonk. Exactly. We'll skip this guy and we will go bottom to Melamon. Melamon. We don't go there. Thank you, Granny. I know I haven't said enough this this run, but thank you, Granny. Without you, would not have been made possible. Okay. Fine, it is not a number, but I'm pretty sure if you do infinite damage, the enemy will die. So it will be used in math. That's what I'm trying to say here. Welcome back, Register Abigail. Is it okay if I just call you Abigail? Register Abigail? Sure. Did you just hear what happened there? Where? Infinity is not enough. Here we go again. Here we go again. E17 is fine, so we can skip. None is not infinite. Yeah. None is, well, what it says, not a number. But if infinity is also not a number, then you could also say infinity is none. But you cannot say none is infinity. Think about that for a second. I'll do a reroll. We'll do a reroll. We'll pass this floor and we'll get an extra perk. There we go. It's bread. Is bread infinite? Bread might be infinite. I guess we spent half a grand at the vet just to find out my cat is being a prick and not having health issues. Well, honestly, the way you should see it is you spent half a grand making sure your cat is okay. That makes it sound a lot better. That makes it sound worthwhile. Fun fact, Dungeon Clawler devs have their lesser than key broken. Is that so? Missed the sound? Don't tell me you missed the sound. I was told to turn off the sound. E14 is not enough yet, but plenty more pearls to come. So I'm gonna just skip my turn and hope for the best. Naan bread. Oh, now I get it, Fi. Naan bread. Or Minan. Old woman. Minan. How many perks do we have? That's a good one. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Plus 8 is 22, is 27. Yeah. 28. Plus 8 is 36. 37, 38. 9. Plus 7 is 46. 46. And a bunch more. I got plenty of perks, okay? It is a double list, okay? It's a double list. That's how many perks I have. And we'll get one more, at least. Probably. Do we have any poisonous weapons yet? Just, you know, to fill it up a bit more? Sure, we'll take a poisonous weapons. There we go. Because we also have contagious venom. Or, was it the elf that called it courageous venom? I think it was elf. Courageous venom. What a name. Oh, okay, I think that might be enough. Courageous venom. Everybody needs some courageous venom in their life. There we go. Pearls should be last. Can't imagine this is not enough, but we'll wait a second, because we have to wait anyway. We have to wait anyway. There's a bit of a code, peak coding. If not Number bigger than other. Sure. Oh. Oh, like that. That's fantastic. That is amazing coding. Would courageous venom kill you? I have no idea. Maybe. I think like energy drinks can be called courageous venom, or I guess caffeine in general is courageous venom. Maybe either that or alcohol. One of those two is courageous venom. I guess alcohol would be more courageous venom. If you deal none damage, it writes infinite on the opponent and deals no damage. That's a problem. It would be a problem indeed. E23 is fine. We'll skip. And here we go. We'll skip that as well. We will still go to this guy only. And do the thing. I am wondering, kind of. Yes, Kids Crasher, I am curious to see how much stacks we have if we fully use all the claws. Oh no, oh no.
Black, 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 black.
I hear no difference.
Black, 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 black.
It's no difference. It's exactly the same.
Black, 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 black.
It's exactly the same.
Black, 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 black. Black, 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 black.
Oh, there's more. What was the last few blabs? Oh, the last few blabs. It sounded like the text-to-speech actually got tired. I was like, blab, 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 blab. Oh, fantastic. Love it. Ah, holy moly. Perfect. It fit perfectly. It fit perfectly. Take 2 times golden armor because there's a risk that you will get 500 HP from poison. Maybe? I don't know. 69 poison at the moment. But yeah, we'll take some more golden armors when we get them. An only helmet build, that would be a lot of armor. Need that clipped. Go for it. Go for it. Next speech you need to catch its breath. I guess so. Okay, we are at E45. That should confirm that buffs are doubles, right? Because else they would only go to, what was it, E28? Am I correct about that? I have no idea. I think it was E28 for floats. Be sure. Bonk. Spikes or junk chat. We'll go for more junk chat. Sure, sure, sure. What is more quick? Probably this guy? Only one fight, yeah. Sweet. What's the cooldown on the what now? The titties. TTS. Titties. Who redeemed no cursing? It's ages ago. It's ages ago. I can curse. There were 158 poisons before. Dang. Okay. That's kind of scary. Have you seen those Ethan Doyle comics? Strange on the Planet or something like that. Basically, aliens on Earth. Oh, yeah. The one with, it's vibrating. That means it's working. About a cat when it's purring. Yes, I do know those comics, and those are fantastic. Like what is it again? Your eyes are leaking, stuff like that. Love it. Those comments are amazing, yeah. E15 is not enough yet. We'll toss in some more pearls for good measure. There we go. That should do the trick. I crave star damage. Exactly, Fi. That's the one. Those are amazing. If I would buy merch, it would be from those kind of things. Those are just awesome. Bonk. Bonk. Small bonk. We shall go to you, Goobert. And we'll skip, not skip. Oh no. Oh no. How's this gonna sound?
Blap, 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 blap.
Oh no! Oh no! What did you do? I need to set my stream to 18 plus like this. Oh, what the heck? Plop, plop, plop. Why are the last few different? That's so funny. Like, oh, I'm almost done. I can change my my sound now. E12, E12, E12. You'll get more. Hey Google, how do you mute mods? No, stop it, phone. Don't. Oh. Thanks, Fi. My phone is now searching for how do you mute mods. Well, if there is an answer, I'll be sure to tell you. Got him. Indeed. Indeed you did. E22, that's fine. Let's skip a turn. I missed the sound! I missed the sound. I really do miss the sound. Yeah, but unmodding is also only what I can do. Again? Do we want me to do the fun sound? I can't do this to you guys. I'll get fired. Sure, I'll take a porcupine. Let's see. We'll skip right through and we'll go to easy fights. Not that it makes a difference. Easy fights nonetheless. There we go. Fish, do the blab yourself. Okay, we'll try. We'll try and do the blab. Yeah, we'll go. Okay, I'll fire myself. Blab 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 Holy moly! I need to breathe. You need to add the Jokefish blab to the Discord soundboard. Yes. YouTube bot changes to yellow flank stream. Yeah, I definitely need to hydrate now. Ooh, Clips leaderboard. Nardenese is the new top clipper at 10 views. Okay, we got ourselves a clip leaderboard. Interesting. Interesting indeed. We'll skip you and we'll go to the next. Oh no, it's a stinky inky. There we go. Red class survived roulette. Fish has lost his mind playing DC. I never thought would be the reason. Oh no. Okay, here we go. That sounds like luck. What was the last thing? Looks, it sounded like he said what? Is it what? Blah 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 blah. What was that last part? Why does it do that? So creepy. Was it saying blonde? It kind of did sound like blonde, wasn't it? Typical blab. Okay, that should be enough. E27, and we'll skip. And we'll do the rest. Leech, no thanks. What do we have? 45, 45, 44, 45, 47. I see that without sound we're starting to go crazy. Yup, that is very true, Sebastian. Record your cat meowing and bind a key to play the sound. Oh, that's actually a good one. Unfortunately, Banan is not really joining me here anymore. Doesn't like my room anymore. Just want me to get a cat basket. She's like, nope, no thanks. I'm not gonna sit in a basket. Come on, man. Just give me a piece of blanket on the table. That's enough for the cat, apparently. E18 is already enough, so we'll start the skip. Now wait, 14 uses I see there. I don't think, I mean, I haven't really been paying attention, must admit. We have not seen above 18 yet. Someone said 19, but I'm not sure. I kind of want to take a screenshot of it. So we'll see. Cat hearing those blabs last time and ran. maybe. Is there an XQC? Excusey? TTS, I have no idea. Should have given her the box. I guess so. That's always the case, isn't it? Just go for the box, not for the delivery. Cats, man, they are fantastic. E36 is what we ended up with. E37 even. Beautiful. Bonk. Up we go. Poor Mathilda. We never get to play with Mathilda. She is not amused. Human Island, when the 20th appears, I'll give you the exact time. Nice, thank you, Sebastian. That would be fantastic. And you can take a screenshot and show it off, if that even is the record. Curious to see if people have more. I mean, if you specifically built a build, you could probably get more. As I said, if we just skip a whole bunch of things and go for glass cleaners only, and we squish it down, maybe we can get more. Let's do the tired voice next. Go ahead. Go right ahead. And we'll put some more in. That more should be fine, right? Are we already fine? E16, we should be fine. I'll skip the turn. If you click the link that gets spammed occasionally, then it will show all the voices you can do. Just start it with the name of the voice. And then... what's the actual damage dealer? I think the majority of the damage is the porcupine, which is at the end of the turn deals 1 damage for each spikes buff you have to the nearest enemy. And then we have a bunch of junk jet as well. Let's take another cool armor. Get another 100 health. Skip floor or get a perk? We'll skip the floor. Get a perk anyway. Heck yeah. Getting rewarded. It's not loading for me. Oh, okay. I'm sure someone else can see. I think it might be 5-minute cooldown only, yeah. Hello, Louise B. I started watching your videos and I'm thrilled to see your live stream. Hope you had a great day. Hope you had a great day. I had a great day indeed. Oh no.
It's
only getting better, is what I wanted to say. Very enthusiastic voice there. Hey, Todd. Oh, that kind of sounded more quick than the rest. That's weird. It's kind of it. E17 is what we're looking for. E17 is what we already have, so we can skip the turn. Oh boy, this is taking a while. Knuckles. Maybe I should have added the French voices and stuff as well. Blab. If you would do the Italian voice, you would get like the hands signal with it. Skip and collect. Minimalist. I'm sure we haven't got minimalist yet. Now we do. Yeah, the tired one actually did go pretty fast. Alrighty then. Max gonna do that in voice. He also do. I mean, if you can't do the hand gesture, then I don't know. Eminem. Eminem was kind of weird last time he did it, wasn't it? It sounded kind of disappointing. I can't remember exactly what it was. Probably Mom's Spaghetti. I got too tired to read it all, and I was like, never mind. 3 levels of water to help because the glass skin would float. I have no idea if the water's gonna do anything. But we're fine anyway, because as soon as we have E28 spikes, then we can defeat any enemy, because that's the highest it should be going. Rob the Cat has survived roulette. Where are we at? E17. Ooh, that's actually not enough. Then again, we do have 40% extra damage. It's fine, we'll get some more perks. Pearls. And a free cookie. We get more glass cleaner last. I don't care. We should be fine. The blab was awesome. Can we have 2 more, but longer? I don't think the message can be longer. That's the problem. They would definitely do a longer message if they could. And maybe if we're lucky that they cannot. Maybe. A bleep instead of blab. Maybe we could do a shorter word. Like ba 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 ba. Just do the letter B or something. Ba 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 ba. Am I giving the wrong ideas now? Oops. Blam 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 blam. Maybe. Do not the cat. What are the marbles for in this world? There are no marbles. These are all beautiful pearls, Nardanese. I know you're gonna be jealous, but these are 45 upgraded pearls. Chicken is ready? What's your chicken ready for? Wanna go for a walk? E15 is not enough yet. Will we get to E15 with that guy? That's the question. I don't... Oh, yes we will. We will. 14? 14 is amateur work. We can do better than that. Don't really care about those. Sure, let's do another permafrost so it gives us some more of the soak. We'll check the question mark. That's not a perk room, so we'll skip it. Skip it and zip it. Probably quicker, I don't know. Yes. Marbles would be very bad here. I would potentially end the run prematurely. Do we want some more pearls? Come on. Yeah, more pearls, yeah. I'll stay until there is another blab TTS. Ha ha ha, what if I turn off TTS? Ha 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 ha. Loophole. 12 marble uses. Which is not marbles. Now I call them marbles. Pearls, they're pearls. The billions. Push it, Jack. Thank you. I always just slowly glide further down and just... It's probably more comfortable. It's probably less good for my back. I only have 1, so I need to be careful with it. E16. E16. Only blip allowed. Try just B. Or like a... I have no idea how the text-to-speech would pronounce one letter. 18. Spooks with tantrum. Oh, yeah. Is this... Oh. Then we really don't care. And it should be just fine. Just fine. We'll skip. This is probably skipped. So, yeah. And this is also skipped. This, however, is not skipped. I turn into a shrimp sometimes. Is that painful? Is that painful? I think I'll pronounce them one by one as long as there's space. Yeah, I guess so. But would it be b b b b b or b b b b b? That's my question. That also begs the question, what happens if you do not put spaces in between? Then you can do a whole lot of b. I think you might need some more pearls. Yes, but sound-wise. Sound-wise. I know you're doing your best, but I can't hear your message. That's a native language. Maybe. E19 should be fine. Oh. Ooh, that scared me for a second. That's how reflect on that guy. That scared me for a second, but yeah, we would have had Holy Shield anyway. Did we though? No, we wouldn't, because our turn would have started. Jeez, that could have been over, maybe. Well, I guess it can't be. I guess that just does not get reflected. Oof. Well, I guess we know now. There we go, that guy again. Just dropping into nowhere. And here we go next. 80% damage increase from the frost. Do enjoy that. Do just... blah. Get a bit of a free claw in there. And some more. Have I finally lost my marbles? Yes, I have indeed lost my marbles. This guy does start with marbles, so yeah. Thoughts on the new tokens? So far I haven't really noticed the impact yet. So not much to say about it, to be fair. What you can say about it? Theoretically, in a moment you can break the game because there is a chance that no cookies will fly. This will be possible 173 if we do not multiply the cookies. We will multiply the cookies though, but we already have enough. Oh, so at some point, if we have 120 items from each of them, technically it is possible that we only get glass cleaners and pearls and no cookies whatsoever. If that is the case, we do have a problem. I don't think that's gonna happen, but we would have a problem. We would most definitely have a problem then. Global warming, sure. Let's check the question mark. No perks for me. Honestly, we can also skip these. I don't think it's gonna make a difference. I don't think it will. Always a chance, exactly. There's always a chance. Oh yeah, push it in. Okay. Will we need more? I don't think so. There's a 12, there's a 15 on the cookies, there's a 16 on the cookies. Yeah, that's not high enough. If it was a boss fight, it wouldn't matter. Except if it's Goobert. Goobert does attack in the first turn. Remember to save. I haven't really done a save backup at all yet, but I guess we can do one at like 150. Just to make sure. Thematically, global warming perk should have had exponential scaling effects. I guess so, yeah. Let's see, where is my Dungeon Clawler saved games? There we go. Got that open. Global warming is linear. Is it? I have no idea. Glass cleaner plus pearls can't exceed 119. Yeah, I guess so. I'm not sure. That would require another 150 battles, which honestly will probably happen, maybe? No, I don't think it will. The chance of not getting a cookie is exactly a whole big number. Okay, that's good, that's good. 35, that's fine. You guys will go away. Okay, we're gonna do a... I might as well get the pearl perk. Oh, we don't have this guy yet, I think. Sure, we'll take it. We'll do a save and exit. And we'll make a backup of this. There we go. There we go. 148. Love it. That is a stepping stone. I don't think it makes a difference. I don't think we... I mean, unless I do some really silly stuff, I don't think we can die. It's 5 per frost tag, yup. We have 100% extra damage increase already, which is pretty insane. Same chance as getting silk, so gonna next 2 seconds. Well, it's already over. Time to silly, no thanks. I'll remind you when it happens, you'll save an extra. Okay, true. The machine's barely filled. Exactly, there can be more. So much more. 13 is not enough yet. First linear additive, the fact is named after. Oh, that's what you mean. Yeah. E18, E20, all good, all good. I do wonder what the reason is that the pearls are so slower in animation. Do we take an extra glass cleaner? Why not? Why not? Sure, we'll go for Rural Coupon. Because the cookies also add multiple buffs. So if it was just adding multiple buffs on this long animation, then the Pearl should do it as well. But no, it does not. It does not. What is batting a hand-drawn picture by Fi? Okay. Okay, I'm curious about that. I'd love to see a hand-drawn picture by Fi. Sure we all agree on that. Now we got a 12, we got an 11. Not a 12. It could be because the Pearl has increased every... Yeah, but it's just an extra number, like... I don't know. Bigger pearls means the game has to make a calculation for every stat, yeah. But math should be easy. Math should be easy for computer. Weird. Every time a pearl is used, you can see the buffs getting updated. Oh, yes, they are doing one by one, so it's just multiple frames. Oh, that's what happens. It's multiple frames. It is done over multiple frames. Okay. Yeah. That's the one. E27 is fine for me. Take that. It takes damage. E like 50 something. E55 is damage. Another golden armor? Sure, we'll take it. We'll skip a room. Why don't we? This is also a quick room. Don't mind if I do. I know what's happening, Fi, but thought bet a hand-drawn picture from you, so yeah. You may guess when the run will be over. If you get closest, you will win one of your own drawings. Wow! Your guess is 222. Okay. Noted. Good night, Max. We shall, for sure, continue the silliness. Or we can collect all the silliness and pour out on the Friday, all of it. All of it. Maybe we'll do that. Well, rub the cat, rip. Good night, Max. Good night. I skipped Granny, yeah. Thank you, Granny. Granny is not part of the equation anymore. We've outgrown Granny, I'm afraid. Nothing we can do about it. We're older than Granny now. Okay, E19 should be fine. We'll skip. And skip we shall. Oh, the first buff we got. The Holy Shield, nice. Take all the silliness and push it somewhere else. The somewhere else being the Friday. There we go. Perk. Bargain, that's the last bargain, I do believe. Gotta get them all. Skipping Granny is... what's my blab? Didn't we have a blab? No, that was the second last blab. That's true, nobody's doing another blab. We do, however, do an elf trade. Is there even still TTS left from points? I have no idea. Is it a sacrilege not to see Granny now? There we go. There's a blab. You can never outgrow Granny, her delicious cookies. It's true. 15, we had a 50. Oh my god, this voice now also sounds tired. This guy is absolutely not into it either. E21 is enough. And a little speed up at the end there. Thank you for the blabs. Thank you for the blabs. And the floors will, I mean, technically the floors can get higher, of course, but we cannot pass that. The floor number should also be like, probably like a float. Do we go for more porcupine? Sure, we'll take it. And we'll skip this floor, and we'll go for the question marks. Boom. Floor 154. 51, 51, and 48 of the items. This blab sounded French for some reason. Maybe. That could be. Come on. Okay, well, that's not gonna happen. Maybe. Oh, we did it. Blap. Q&A, what's your least favorite item? From Dungeon Clawler, I assume? Least favorite item. Maybe the sponge? Maybe the sponge. Maybe. Not from your pantry. Right now, I would say sponge. Garden shears. I feel more useful than the sponge, though. I did say sponge, Buck. I did say sponge. You know what? If the AI starts a rebellion, you'll be the first to be shot for it, maybe. What is my least favorite item from real life? Least favorite item from real life. What is this? I've never seen a mini fridge before. Increases block by 5. Collects all ice items inside a small radius. Increases its block value by 5 for each collected item. I've never seen a mini fridge before. Huh. Was this in the most recent patch or the patch before that? Did they sneakily add a mini fridge? Oh, was it in the mini patch? Ah, okay. That's amazing. Love it. Ah, I love it. It is ethereal though, but I love it. And it can be upgraded. I love it. I love it. I love it. I think that's clear by now. Wow, new favorite item. Okay, maybe not. So yeah, least favorite item in real life. That is a good question. I guess GG Nuggets, sure, that will be definitely up there. Least favorite item in real life. I don't know. What? I don't know what is my least favorite item in real life. Like, I'm trying to think of something that annoys me, but why would I have something that annoys me? Bills, yeah, I guess you got a point there, Buck. I guess you do have a point there. Bills are kind of annoying. Mosquitoes. Are mosquitoes items though? Maybe. Maybe. Dust particles. I guess so, yeah. Okay, Fi has declared mosquitoes to be an item. E12 is definitely not good enough. Come on now, come on. I think mosquitoes is on a lot of people's lists. That brings back the question. Okay, I think I might have already asked this on stream sometime. What would you rather have? Mosquitoes that don't sting, but still make the annoying sound? And yes, they will still fly around your head. Or mosquitoes that don't make the sound, but do sting. Or is it a sting? It's like a nose poke. You know what I mean. Let's get some more pearls. I don't trust this. What would you rather have? I high five every mosquito I meet. You rather have no bites? I guess in general I prefer also no bites. The thing is, they do wake me up. The buzzing. But I think I would also go for no bites. Because that's like longer lasting than just annoying. Also, if they make this sound, then you can actually spot them and smack them. If they wouldn't make a sound, it would be less easy to smack them. So that's something to keep in mind. We'll skip this. Not gonna bother with rerolling there. We'll have a quick look here. No. Oh no, Spike! We'll be fine. I have no reaction to the bite, so no buzz for me. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's definitely the correct choice then. There we go. That's a bunch. Let's just get another and sit back and relax. Nose poke, right? They poke with the nose, right? That's what you always see in the comics and in the animations and stuff. They poke with the nose, like boop, boop, boop. There's also a common misconception about vampires, I guess. Maybe, I mean, there's so many theories about vampires. I guess in some world they do go like that. But I think the original vampire, like the pointy teeth, are only for just actually biting, so then blood drips out. And then they actually normally suck the blood out. Like they don't suck the blood through their teeth. They just regularly suck it. Know what I mean? No teeth sucking. Just as much as mosquitoes are not nose sucking you dry. 23 is enough. Damn suckers. It's not a straw. Is it not a straw? No sounds are fine for an hour. No bites are better for 1 to 3 business days. I guess so. No sting, because then they don't eat and die of hunger and go extinct. Okay, sure, if you theorize it like that, that is correct. But a more meant, like, they would still do completely the same. Don't care. Sure, I'll take another golden armor. So much health we can get. Yeah, if you do die, you get timed out for a bit. It's just a fun little thing. Just like... Boom. Bam! 100% love between Jokefish and Jokefish. Couldn't send the Blaps in the moment. Ah, poor Blaps. Garlic is a blood thinner, so the trope that garlic fan of vampires are actually started by vampires to trick us. Exactly, it's seasoning. Exactly, Dot. It is seasoning. I knew it. I knew it. 14. We may still get to 20, considering we got 2 big ones coming up. Biggins. Yeah, definitely. Oh wait, no, it's a cookie. Oops. We'll do a few more pros. We'll do 1 more pro. Should already be enough. Oh no, silver! Crap, exactly. Or the have to be invited thing. It's also just a ruse to make you fall for it. Skip perk. Skipping? Do we not have to grease yet? I guess we don't. It doesn't matter because I'm not really visiting Granny anymore. Make sure to replace your blood with coffee. Oh, smart. Let me quickly go ahead and do that. This Varion is still going, more powerful than Mr. Bonawan. I mean, they're both... Okay, so I guess... Both, when played well, would be technically immortal. But this one is a lot more easy and a lot... harder to actually mess up. Like, it almost feels like the only way to mess it up is starting the fight and instantly skipping turn. Feels like that's the only way you can actually fail this one. E14. There's no blood in my caffeine stream. Nice. That reminds me something I asked like last week. I have no idea. So, if you would live in a world where vampires are actually a thing, like the cliche vampires can't be in the sun and all that stuff, how would you explain being allergic to sunlight, to UV light, I guess? How would you explain that? Like, you go out and you get burns all over your body. That's gotta be hecka suspicious. How are you gonna tell people? How are you gonna convince them I'm not a vampire? That is a tough one. Let's see, we can do some more permafrost, sure. It's kind of funny. Haha. I'm allergic to sunlight. Haha. Yeah, that's exactly what a vampire would say. And that's what they said. Chomps raw garlic. I guess so. Photodermata, yeah, that's the one. SPF over 50,000. I guess so. I'm not a vampire, I'm a ginger. Or just, I'm not a vampire, I'm British. I've not seen Blade, sunscreen / cream. Yeah, I guess so. That's what the vampires would also do, so. Is the stream dead? Oh, yes, the stream is dead, at least on Twitch. At least on Twitch. On Twitch, yes. On the tube of you, not. Weird, weird, weird. Twitch chat seems to have died. Gotta go to the tube, exactly. What do we add? E22 is already fine, so we'll start skipping. Stream had some hiccups on YouTube as well. Well, I see this still going, so... Tito49747 has followed. Thank you. I hope you do get this message. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, YouTube seems to be okay. And okay, it seems. We don't have full thieves yet. We'll go for another thief. Then we'll go for a cheeky skip room. And then we'll go for a perk. Hello on YouTube, Nardenis. Hello. Let me know when Twitch decides to join us again. Can we do this on Twitch? Did I? Yeah, there we go. Just in case, just in case. Get coins. Coink? Oh, from this guy. Well, that's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. I think he will die. Would be a lot of coins. Would be a lot of coins, but it doesn't really give me anything. Curious to see how many coins he would give, but unfortunately he's already doomed to die. Hey, YouTube elf. Huh. What's up with Twitch? I'm gonna do a refresh. I'm sure you guys have not done a refresh yet. That must be the fix. No, I'm just fully showing us offline on Twitch. That's a big one. 21. Let's get some more pearls, and then we'll call it a turn. Huh. See if my OBS is saying anything. So the funny thing is, oh, Twitch is saying failed to connect to stream. Let me see what happens if I click start. If everything's gonna blow up, you know where to find me. It's trying to start up again. Maybe? I click start, okay? It's the best I can do. What do we add? 28, that should do the trick. It still doesn't seem to be on Twitch. No. Weird. Weird. What is my OBS saying now? Where is my OBS? Oops, I skipped it. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, sure, I'll take a giantism. Why not? More health is more good. What's the highest number game can handle now if it was updated? I don't think the number of what we are going for has been updated. I think the enemy health is still a float, which still means E38. Infinite is the damage, which is a double. That's a different type of a number. Do we need more pearls? I don't think we need more pearls. I do think we need more pearls, actually. There we go. Come on, Twitch. Do a thing. Do something. I can click start again. I don't know. I don't know why Twitch is not doing a thing anymore. That's sad. Bonk. HP is none, damage is infinity. Yes. It's the difference between float and a double, if I am correcto. E15. There's a whole bunch more spikes to go. It sounds like my computer is making less noise now that I don't double stream anymore. Wow. That big of a difference. E24, it should be up. There we go. We're also kind of, on average, getting the same amount of items, because I haven't really paid attention to it since we had like 25 of each or whatever. It's just kind of similar. This guy. Question mark. My favorite enemy, Purpur, of course. Duh, how dare you even ask? Purpur should be the favorite of everyone. That's a lot of pearls there, but I'll go... Oh, you know what? I'll just smack that in. Why not? There we go. Bluffster. Bluffster is pretty chill, yeah. I don't know. For those still curious about the Twitch stream, I have no idea why it stopped. I'm not gonna stop the stream and restart it again because YouTube generally doesn't like that. So I'm afraid we'll just have YouTube for the rest of the night, maybe. Will this be enough? Will this be enough? We are at... Ah, I got way fewer pearls than I imagined I would get. E22 is what we're looking for. It does mean I'm not gonna be drinking anymore tonight. That's kind of scary. Okay, well, we'll just get some more pearls, just to make sure. $20, $21, $22. Okay, that's fine. Let's go. Naturalist or censored purper? Naturalist for sure. Good old purper. I'll do a fight rate. Yeah. I'll take the giantest. About a Sephidrate. Ooh, a Sephidrate. I'll be on for about an hour longer, I imagine. And then we should be a good amount of numbers ahead. What did we stop at last time? 80 something. So we will have doubled the floors. So at this point, it seems it doesn't really take much longer to do a fight compared to what it was 80 floors ago, I guess. If you could get a raincoat, what color would you get? Detective Purple was cool, yeah. I wonder if I have the sprites still. Because usually when there's a new patch, I take out the sprites to use for the thumbnails. But I'm not sure if I did that in between patches or only have the naked purple. No idea. Raincoat, what color? Yellow. Mine is yellow, yeah. Maybe there is no other color. Do they come on anything other than beige? Well, clearly yellow as well. That answered both of you's questions. E18. I think we'll get the 22. I think we'll be fine. Yellow is great, yeah. Don't worry, Fi, I will not tell the joke on stream. I will not do it. We got Dungeon Clawler ASMR before GTA 6, I guess so. I've only seen transparent ones. Okay. That is an interesting one. Skip and question mark. And skip. And question mark. And skip. And not a question mark. Twitch, what are you doing? What is my... I don't know. I'll have to test maybe tomorrow or so. See what's up with Twitch. If it doesn't fix itself. I do want to make sure that Friday it is both up and running again. Transparent is awesome to... That is kind of funny, yeah. The camel one. But the raindrop still find me. Dang it. Pick from the middle. Sure, we'll pick from the middle, see if we can get a high use item. Man, I do miss silly sounds on Twitch now. Silly sounds. I really hope that at some point YouTube will do a bit more for live stream, like plugins and stuff. Even though you can already use a lot of bots. 22, do we see 22? No. Do we have a 22? Did I miss a 22? No, no way. Do we have a 22? I don't believe you. 11 times 4. That doesn't count. It has to be on one item. See a 13. This is gonna go very high. Shouldn't be too much though. E35. I pity that Astroman didn't get a laser. Like the laser pointer that Felina used to have. E40, yeah, that'll do. 13 is the highest from this. Yeah, that's kind of disappointing. Oh, you're also answering your own question. Oh. Least favorite number and favorite number. My favorite is 3 and least favorite is 21. I used to have a favorite number when I was little. Like, everyone was like, oh, haha, yes, this is my favorite number. Like, a small number. And so I was like, ah, okay, you know what? I'm gonna have a favorite number that's like 7,833,582,229. I don't know. That's probably not the exact number, but that's what I decided when I was little. But I don't remember. And I don't really have a grudge against any of the numbers. So, oh, except for infinity. Yes, that's the number I have a grudge against. Haha. Haha. Good thing Max isn't here anymore. Could have given him a Centurion helmet. Like, from the Looney Tunes? Is that the one? What's he called again? I forget he. Let's do another so we can just chill. Well, I guess I only have to look at one chat now. It's also your favorite number. The one I just named. Favorite 3D shape. Mine is an octahedron. Marvin. Yes, Marvin. Heck yeah. My favorite shape is a... What's it called again? The bottle that goes into itself. That is like one flat surface, technically. Can't remember what the thing is called. Should be enough. Can't remember. The Klein bottle, yes! Yes! That thing is fantastic. I know, Todd, I know, but it is my favorite number, okay? Maybe one day I'll do a stream where I'll count up to infinity. Just to prove that it is in fact a number, okay? Would people be up for that? I bet people will be up for that. Oh, now that everyone switched to YouTube from Twitch anyway, feel free to like the stream and check if you are subscribed already. And if not, you may want to consider subscribing. Or maybe not, I don't know. I don't know your life. We'll go to the question mark. It's a tipped over 8, so we just have to count until 8 and then make a drop. That makes sense. We'll do that. It's in 1 like view, it shows 19 here. Remember when we had that weird stuff going on? What was that again? That the likes... No, it was someone donated money. And then people liked it, but the like just went berserk. It went up and down and the number constantly changed. It was so weird. It was really weird. That was so weird. It was like thousands, and then I went back to hundreds, and then eventually I think it was like just a few. But that was really weird. Yeah, spooky. Hilarious and spooky, that's what that was. It was indeed. I guess Twitch is still dead, isn't it? Yeah, and my OBS is not exactly saying anything useful. Not much I can do about that. I guess I'll test it out tomorrow if I have the time. See if it does work if we do a full restart of the streaming stuff. E30, that's more than fine. We'll skip and see what happens. For 166, so I think we stopped at 86 last stream, so 172 would be double. For mathematicians, the concept of infinity is weird. Infinity minus infinity is still infinity, but when you multiply infinity with 2, that infinity is infinitely larger than the first one. Exactly. It reminds me of a question that was once asked. What is worth more? A stack of infinite $100 bills or a stack of infinite $10 bills? What would your answer be? That is my question to you. Okay, we can get 2 perks here. I don't know if they're gonna be good. Oh no, oh no. Oh yes, we can. It almost dropped. Cuddly and Noxious Escape. Yeah, we could use the healing. Sure. We'll take it. We'll take it. They are indeed worth equal in value. Worth in value? Is that what you say? I don't think that's what you say. There's a weird concept like the alpha infinites and the tiered infinites. Larger or more valuable? I mean, I guess either. But they should be both worth infinite, so yeah. Since Twitch and extension API didn't bug, none. $10 stacks because you don't have to break the bills. As in, when you want to buy something for $20, you can just pick two $20 bills, two $10 bills instead of one $100 bill. Both are equally valuable, just need more pocket space to spend. I guess so. E22, so we should already be good, but we'll have some more. We'll skip. Poor Frostbite. Doesn't know what hit him. Doesn't know what hit him. Okay, we do not want a spiky stressful. Goobert, Goobert, Goobert. King of Slimes. I think I'm the King of Slimes by now. I don't think we're gonna get more than one perk here. But we will try nevertheless. That's one. With $100 bills, you can inflate the system faster, so it's bigger. Maybe, maybe, maybe. Virions derived from viruses. I think that's that's what Rabbit is into, sure. Okay, E24 is what we're looking for, but I don't even know why I'm looking at the spikes, considering we have, first of all, we do twice the damage. In fact, we do more than twice. We do triple the damage, plus whatever tantrum I have will also count for a lot. So I'm pretty sure we are fine with E15 or whatever. More than fine. Wait, are we though? Not really. It's always good to learn something new on a beautiful day like today. There you go, that's the infinite. Wonder what that would have sounded on text-to-speech if you would do that a million times. You need a guest lecture by White Rabbit. Or from Alf, yeah, or from Todd. Jeez, yeah. So many good people to have a guest lecture with, indeed. Hard to define virus outside living cell, looks mostly dead. Blah. Twitch is back up, is it though? Is it though, Todd? Is it though? Not for me. Maybe for you. Special stream for Todd. E26, that's fine. We'll skip. We'll look at OBS. OBS not doing anything. Got him! Yes, you did. I mean, all it cost me was a refresh, but hey. You did get me excited there for a second. Not that I cared. YouTube is fine. But all of a sudden it started playing the stream from the beginning. Oh. So you're watching a countdown and me live now. Wow, that must be fantastic for you. Heal 5 after each fight? Yeah, sure. Oh, we could have gone for the... Oh, whatever, I'll take a global warming. We got plenty of global warming anyway. Easy fights. Let's go for easy fights, shall we? 169. We're floor 100. Was it E70 damage? Nice. Do I need to do a nard rate? Sure. I'll do it. Free of charge. The pile of nodes was infinitely large. It would be too big to fit in the universe. True. Then again, I don't think we can prove... Can we prove that the universe may be endless? We can only look as far as we can look because of the time that has passed. We do not know what is beyond that. Like, that's why it's called the observable universe, because we cannot observe more than that. What I've uploaded yesterday about all the money in the world. Yes, that reminded me of that, Alf. I watched it already. Yup. I'll be honest, it was kind of a disappointing answer. If I must admit. It's not what I expected. E21. Will we get to E23 or 24? No. Well, we'll do some more rules for good measure. Without lecture about hedgehogs. Yeah, that's what I want. That's what I need. So everybody needs E25. That should be good. You die. It's always the answer. Yeah, usually it is. Yeah. Kuskazak did a video yesterday-ish. Also with some silly questions. Like, what if raindrops would turn into bananas? Also not gonna end well for humanity, can tell you that. Not great. Any ideas for new runs in Dungeon Clawler? I have one run in mind that I do not want to spoil. I want to do that run and then you'll know, I suppose. I have noted down a bunch of things to do. Let me get my list, see if there's any that I want to name. Maybe. Ethereal only deck, considering now ethereal items can be used again, potentially. A global warming build, that would also be fun. There can be a bunch more spike builds now that we have different spike thingies. A magnetic stress ball with magnet dolly. Go for 3 of the alien paws on the alien, which is this guy, Astroban. I'm gonna try to get a lot of minus monies and trying to dupe melee bombs as much as we can. It's also fun. A granny build, yeah. That's modded stuff, which I'll definitely get into at some point. E24 should be fine, but I'll get this pearl right there. Also one more pearl and we are kind of the same once again. Nice. E25, we'll skip the turn. This patch focused on ice. Kind of, yes, but there is no ice character yet, although they have confirmed that there will be an ice character. That is good news if you ask me. A mini fish run, oh yeah. Mini fish itself doesn't do damage though, so that would be a problem. That's the one. That's what I should be noting down. There we go. Notes have been made. Fish taking notes. Snow White was cool. Finally, I found out that others have it worse than me. I have 0 money and I have minus 100 million. Okay, that's bad indeed. There are already nice characters. Yes, we did get 2 new characters on these patches. And there's plenty of cool characters to use the Frost with already, I dare say. E23 should be fine. Should it be fine? Is it fine? No, I'm gonna get more pearls. There you go. Too bad you can't make the wooden spirit work for glass or the glass cleaner work for wood. Well, I guess what you can do, the best case, all the glass stuff you have, just turn them into wood. But yeah, then the glass cleaner won't work anymore. It's vice versa for the glass cleaner, I suppose. What are we at? 27 should be more than enough. And indeed it is. Skip and this guy right there. 170. We have almost doubled the floors we have done. Roll up. So much stuff. The 12, there's a 10, there's a 14. Let's see what happens if we push this down. There's a whole bunch of glass cleaners there. I feel like we're never gonna beat the 18 or potentially 19 that we may have had. Geez, so many pearls. So many pearls. New character will not be named Snow Bunny. I don't know. You never know. Is that what they confirmed already? It will not be named Snow Bunny. Each item 56. Oh, look at this. It averaged out to 56. All of them. That's beautiful. Love it. So many glass cleaners. Look at that. Holy moly. I actually don't know if I like the Frost character. With Toxical, it feels like there's nothing you can do with him but poison. That is true. The thing is though, in my opinion, it is not really the characters that define the run, but the paths you take. Like, it's not like playing Bonalot, taking 3 Toxical Paws, all of a sudden still makes it a Bonalot run. It's just gotta be a Toxical run. Alright, what are we at? 25. Sure, we'll take that. And we'll go for yet another Hedgehog. No, we're gonna go for the Thief so we don't see Thief around anymore. And Leo would be proud of me. Sure, we'll go for the question marks. Who knows? Maybe more perks. Hello. Shall we try the naming game again? So we have got ourselves a Burple, a Monkfish. So Burple, Monkfish, and the Dynamic Duo. There we go. Easy, nailed it. Okay, let's just do this, and then we can sit back and relax and wait for the magic to happen. Yeah, magic. Woo! Magic. Mumbo jumbo. And a Scaling Garden demo. Who's a Scaling Garden demo? Me? Thank you. So what do I talk about? Give me a topic. Oh, the Dynamic Duo. Yes, very much so. Yup. Give me a topic to talk about. Whatever it is, I will try my best. I will try my best to... Blah, blah, blah. Is that your topic? Okay, yeah, that's an interesting topic. Blah, 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 blah. Is that the max message you can do on YouTube? Best candy. Okay, I know your answer, Fi. I'm not sure if it's gonna disappoint you that that is not my answer. Let's talk about capybaras. That's also a good thing. But the best candy was first, so gotta start with that. What do I find the best candy? I do really like kind of like sour candy. Like I do have... I don't know if these things are like international. I don't know if it's gonna focus on that, but these are also in different flavors. They're kind of like sour-ish, but I guess they don't have to be. 31 should be fine. Bonk-a-bonk, there we go. Licorice. There's a very mixed opinions on that. I really don't mind licorice. Like, the honeycomb licorice, that's what I like. Ooh. That is very nice. Override, we're talking about rabbits instead. Okay. What do I know about rabbits? What do I know about rabbits? I don't know enough about rabbits. The best palindrome. LOL. There we go. Would multiplayer work? How would you imagine multiplayer? Like, I guess that you're actually fighting players instead of regular NPCs. The problem with that is whoever gets the first turn is very likely to win. That is the problem. Either that or just go endlessly, considering everyone would have like trillions of armor and trillions of dodges and all that stuff. That's the problem with multiplayer. Unless you want to do some kind of multiplayer where you have like 2 characters, both have 1 claw, maybe. I didn't know there were so many colors of thumbs ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 colors. Dang. E25, that should be enough. We'll skip the turn and we watch them not steal my coins. Asynchronous battle, like backpack battles. I guess you could do that. But again, I think there needs to be a lot of balancing and changes in the game should this be similarly playable like backpack battles. Could be really cool though. If it worked out properly, it would be pretty cool. I'd imagine it would work much like Slay the Spire mod. Both players share the tank with each deck. Yeah, but again, first player would have such a massive advantage, I would say. My best palindrome is the book title A Man, a Plan, a Canal. Panama. Man, a plan, a canal. That is pretty cool. That is pretty cool. E12. Oh, you would be co-op instead of versus. That could also be a form of multiplayer, yes. Give us a fun bun fact. Indeed, where's a fun bun fact? Let's see, what do I have? E24. Let's get a bit more. We will get a bit more, so I'll already click skip. Skip, we will. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna look up a fun bun fact. Fun bun fact. Now I will get like bread buns. Fun fact about bread buns. No. Best for bunny. Fun bun fact. Alrighty, here we go. But first... Oh! Creeper, what the heck? You made me think Twitch was working again. We'll roll that. We'll get a reroll coupon, sure. And we will not go to the question mark. I don't care. We'll skip a floor. And we'll go for perk here. There we go. Let's do a grab. Oops. So I can go check on my facts. Sorry, I'm not gonna make use of Facebook. That's horrible. Right. Okay, so the first one I find is... Did anyone in biology class learn how bunnies lay eggs? I can't remember the lesson, so how do rabbits lay eggs? They don't. The idea that rabbits lay eggs for children to find at Easter comes from Germany, and the tradition is called Osterhase. Great. That was a fun fact, wasn't it? Your bun might look so fluffy, you think there's 2 buns there. However, did you know that if you have more than 1 bun, you have a fluffy? And did you know that fluffy wasn't a real word, but an internet hoax turned it into a word? Or fluffle. The picture is a bit unclear to check if it's actually fluffle or fluffy. Probably fluffle. Alright, next. Rabbits belong to the Lagomorpha taxonomic order and therefore are not related to rodents. Rabbits are related to hares and pikas. The word lagomorph means hair-shaped. Okay. In the meanwhile... 35, yeah, that'll do. Arrow for Roguefish. API not found. Redirecting you. Thanks, Creeper. That actually does up. Skip and collect. This guy, so it's out of the pool. Next fight, and then we continue our bunny facts. Or bunny thingies. Bunny fact, rabbits groom themselves more than cats do. Dang. That is a lot then. 7 things I tell my rabbit. You mean the world to me. You will never go hungry. You are part of the family. I will always protect you. I will always provide for you. You have a home for life. I love you to the moon and back. How many perks do I have? I don't want to count it. It's too many. It's this page full and then of course a bunch of stacks and then a bunch more. I'm not sure if we have all the perks, because there are some perks that I specifically don't want. Okay, let's get some more facts. The problem is, the facts that I found were from some Facebook page, and I'm absolutely not gonna click on the Facebook page. Neither am I gonna click on Instagram, neither am I gonna click on X. Oh boy, horrible stuff. I think I found one. 10 toasty hot cross bun facts. Okay. What? I think this is about bun breads. Yeah. Historians think that the modern hot cross bun probably originates in St. Albans in the 14th century. Okay. That's not what we're looking for. How much spikes are we at? 31. Should do the trick. Fun fact. Rabbits are born without fur and eyes. Hare are born with fur and eyes. Ready to roam day one. Both still needs mother's nature. Man, don't we all? Malamon. There we go. Let's do a good grab so we can read some more bun facts. Now, what do you think about the tokens? So far, I haven't really noticed the tokens doing anything. But I do like the idea. A few facts about cinnamon buns. No. Why is there so many pages about hot cross buns? National Sticky Bun Day. Ways to celebrate. Message and trivia. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do this if I have the right thing in mind. Ah, that's what it's called. Would you rather? That's the one, isn't it? Would you rather hydrate? Yeah, I should do that. Would you rather share your location with everyone all the time or never be able to use GPS again? I think that's an easy one. I think I could live without GPS. Good old maps. I'll just, you know, use the good old maps again. But share your location with everyone all the time. Although, in general, I don't think that's gonna be much of a problem. But, you know, I'd rather not. I'd rather not. Imagine if Todd would just stand on my doorstep all of a sudden. That would be scary. Hello, I know you're streaming, but please open the door. Okay, so in this case, I'm gonna pick never be able to use GPS again. And apparently the majority, not much though, 55 says indeed GPS is the thing. Would you rather erase your worst memory or relive your best memory? Ouch. That's a tough one. Luckily, I don't think I have a memory that I would say, oh no, I totally need to erase that. But I can imagine there might be people that really want to do that. So this is a tough one. I would say relive my best memory, sure. Majority says relive your best memory. Yeah, that's the thing. Unfortunately, there are people that really need to erase. So number 16, we have a 16 indeed. Let's do another. No, I think we're fine. Probably. Right, wow. Okay, would you rather be a whistleblower exposing government corruption or a high-ranking officer, high-ranking official in a corrupt administration? Honestly, the thing is, like, you have to go for whistleblower, but most whistleblowers do not get a good treatment. So that's the thing. That's kind of poop. Do the trolley problem. Whoa, numbers! How did I actually skip a turn there? How do I still have so many dodges? What happened there? What happened? I was not paying attention. Either repel against the corruption or join them. Well, if you don't repel, then you basically are joining them, because, you know, game said that's enough. I guess so. That was weird. I'll just skip turn, should be fine. So I guess I'm gonna go for whistleblower. That's the right thing to do, I suppose. What? The majority of the people, 51.4%, would rather be part of a corrupt government. Next. Would you rather be able to control people's emotions around you or control your own emotions perfectly? I would rather control my own emotions perfectly. I'm doing a reasonable good job at it, but then again, if I would still have my control over my emotions like I have now, no, it feels very invasive controlling other people's emotions. What is this bomb still doing here? Sir, please. Oh shoot, we didn't even have to push anything in. We got plenty of spikes. Oops. Wait, are we doing too much damage? Is that it? I don't know. So I would say my own emotions, because it's just invasive to control someone else's emotions. That's just wrong. Okay, would you rather be convicted of a crime you did not commit, or would you rather kill and get away with it? who in their right mind would want to kill someone? Like, I can think of some people that, you know, the world is probably better off if they would be dead, but that still doesn't make me want to kill someone. So yes, I would rather be convicted of a crime you didn't commit, I guess, but still, that's also bad. That's a difficult one. I'm curious to see what people would say on this one. Curious. You would murder? I guess there are some targets, I'm sure. Let me copy this. Copy link address. Yeah, I can imagine that. Don't ask me to answer Andrew's thing. I think there's a bunch of people that would probably go for the kill. Let's do a save. Sure, we'll do a save after this one, because right now well, I guess we can still save and exit, sure. There we go. Save has been done. 177. There we go. Once again, we have made it. So, can I use the murder one on myself as a loophole? I guess so. It doesn't say you can't. It doesn't say you can. Okay, sure. We'll kill someone and get away with it. That's what we'll do. Apparently, the vast majority, 80%, would rather kill 5 in a row. Like 5 in a row that people have answered similarly. I guess so. Knock, knock. Who's there? Are you actually knocking at my door now? Is that you? I knew it! He's at my doorstep, help! Help, it's Todd! The jokes are so intense you can die by mistake. Alright, the next one is... Would you rather have a pause button for your life or a rewind button? Okay, so the thing is, if you have a pause button, if you are paused, how the heck do you unpause yourself? That's a problem. That's just frozen forever. Rewind would be kind of nice, though. I think I would go for rewind. I think rewind would be cool. Don't care. We'll walk through the room, check the question mark out. Skip. That guy right there. Burger at Nan's door. Exactly. We'll go for a hedgehog, sure, and we'll go for this guy. E27. Rewind, I'm old as fuck. That's a good reason. That's a good reason. I don't think many people... Why would you pick pause? Why would you pick pause? Same for rewind, should be rewinding forever. That's a good point. That's a good point. Fine. But still, why would you pick pause? Even if you could unpause, why would you pick pause? What would it do? Like, you're about to get hit by a car. And you're like, oh no, pause! And then, huh? What are you gonna do then? You're just gonna stay like that forever? Because if you unpause, ooh, it's no good. E17. Why did your chicken cross the road? Do tell us. Rabbit, do tell us. Probably because I had a meeting there or something. I'd pick pause as long as I'm able to move during the pause. Yeah, but that makes it a whole different thing. If you are able to move, then it's just freezing time for everyone and everything except yourself. That would be a whole different thing. I think I would go for the rewind. We'll pick the rewind. Majority of people says rewind, about 2/3. Okay. Next. Would you rather be emotionless or would you rather feel too much? I don't think it's good to be emotionless. I'm not gonna answer that one, Rabbit. I'm not gonna answer that one. I refuse. Emotionless. I don't think you can be emotionless. Emotionless would also mean you don't feel any joy. Because joy is also an emotion, isn't it? Sure, not a porcupine, why not? And we'll go for that. Someone fell for it. Well, I would say there's no point if you don't feel any kind of joy, no matter what in your life. Then there's not really much point. We'll do some pearls just to be sure. Feeling too much is dangerous, also, but emotionless is nothing. Ask the dude from start, Spock. I don't think he's emotionless. I'm gonna be for feel too much. It's also just most people go for feel too much apparently. Fried or baked? Well, that kind of depends. Fried chicken or baked chicken? Like potatoes? Heck off. Maybe later. Would you rather be completely alone for 5 years or never be alone for 5 years? Well, the thing is, I'm pretty sure okay, well, it depends on what never be alone means. Like, currently, sure, I am alone in this room. Yes, I had to double check, just to make sure there's no thought here out my window or something. So what does alone mean? Never be alone for 5 years. Like, literally, there's always a person there. Alone, though, 5 years. The thing is, like, sanity-wise, what does that do to a person? Completely alone, please. I'm not sure if that's gonna be good for your sanity. Where would I be alone? If it's a tropical island, gladly. If it's a room, probably not. I mean, most of these things are like, okay, what are the circumstances? Honestly, like, never be alone for 5 years. That completely depends on who or what it is. Like, next 5 years with my cat, I'm fine with that. Sure, sign me the heck up. Next 5 years with some weirdo? Probably still, but you know what I mean. Depends on who or what it is. Can I chat with people on the internet? Well, I guess that depends on what alone means, yeah. Like, if you can do that, sure. I don't have much sanity left, so not much to lose. True. You can't be alone if you have a cat. I'm gonna go for never be alone for 5 years. I'm gonna pick my cat. Most people indeed pick never be alone. Emotionless would make you more logic focused rather than emotional. Yeah, but the thing is, if you are fully 100% emotionless, you have no reason whatsoever to make any decision. Like, it's all indifferent to you. Like, what do you do? If you're completely 100% emotionless, you're not gonna do anything. Like, you're not gonna eat. You don't care. You don't care. You don't feel hungry. You don't care. You don't care. You have no reason to make a sandwich. So yeah, that's what I imagine being fully emotionless would be. Good night, fine. Sleep well, and I'm sure I'll see you back on Friday again. I'm not that annoying. Okay, last one. Would you rather live in a society with mandatory facial recognition or one with complete lack of surveillance but high crime? Ooh. Okay. I guess I would pick facial recognition. Because high crime is just not good. Instincts versus emotion. Yeah, that's a good point. That is actually a good point. Yeah, but you don't want it. Yeah, that's what I feel like with emotion, is that you don't feel the need for anything. No crime? I mean, it doesn't say there would be no crime, though. But at least it won't be actual high crime. That's the scary part. So live in China or live in Greenland? I guess so. Is Greenland very crimey? I do not know. 1984. Sure. Good old George Orwell. Hey, we got 1k health. Didn't even notice. I said last one, but I'm gonna do more. Most people do indeed want no crime, believe it or not. Would you rather make a decision that benefits you but harms others, or make a decision that benefits others but harms you? I suppose that kind of means, kind of depends on what harming others means and what the decision is. Because if I would play Monopoly with my family, I would 100% pick a decision that benefits me and harms others. 100%! No doubt about it. We have 549 billion stacks of Tantrum. E13, that's not a whole lot. That's not a whole lot. Would you rather, or what you'd actually do? Put up these cameras, watch me look rabbits on the internet for 8 hours a day. Guessing most people are narcissistic in that question. Maybe. That is true. A lot of these questions are empty without more context. That's the problem. Like you can get a good context for either answer most of the time. That's the thing. E22, we do want a bit more. We should have like a split screen so I can put these on the screen, but it's a bit late for that because I'll be ending soon anyway. We'll get to floor, I don't know, 185 maybe, I don't know. Nuance, exactly, bit of a nuance. How's Twitch doing nowadays? How is my OBS is not saying anything is wrong. We'll do a refresh, but I don't think there's anything there. No, still offline. Weird. Remember though, you have several porcupines, you shouldn't need... That is true. On top of that, we deal 240% extra damage and we got the Tantrum, so we really do not need that exactly. I just want to make sure. Melimon, hey, hello. Dear Phalemon. Okay, so what do we pick here? Monopoly, make a decision that benefits you but harms other. Sure. Most people select it actually. Jeez. 10 in a row we guessed the thing that most people have. Would you rather be immortal or have 9 lives? Thanks, Sebastian. We'll probably quit soon as well. So would you rather be immortal or have 9 lives? The thing is, what does have 9 lives mean? Because imagine you die of natural causes. Imagine if you die of natural causes and then your next life is over as well, isn't it? So everyone picks immortal except for Todd. Todd picks I'm mortal. Doesn't mean you are mortal? I mean, it depends on how 9 lives is defined. What if 9 lives means you die and then you just get reborn again? But yeah, you're a baby, so you have no heckin' clue. Immortality would let me eventually see what's inside a black hole. True. Yeah, that's the question. Do you respawn or is it a new save file? That's the question. Todd, I can tell you, so far, I have not died yet either. In fact, there's a lot of people alive right now that could potentially be immortal. You never know. E36 should be enough. Isn't it reincarnation? And yeah, true, but yeah, that kind of is multiple lives as well. 9 lives, basically an elf or a vampire. So you would consider 9 lives to... I guess elf and vampires are immortal, or age immortal. Because if you would have 9 lives like a cat sort of has 9 lives, then it would only be like if you have an accident or whatever, which, you know, is nice. But you're not gonna live 900 years old or whatever. We'll skip that. We'll go here, pass through the room. Go for a quick one of these, and then we're almost at 185. So honestly, I think I would pick Immortal. But even Immortal has like its nuances, to use the word again. Like, what if you lose your arm? Will you have to live your entire life, immortal life, with one less arm? What if you go blind? Do you still go old? Do your bones still go all squeaky? So yeah, Immortal also has a lot of context before you, before I want to make that decision. Exactly, DJ Naked. Needs more info. Yeah, something like that bull. That would be like pretty fun, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. I'll go for Be Immortal. I imagine. What? The majority of the people says 9 lives. Would you rather be Doctor Who or Doctor Strange? Ooh. I don't know who would be more powerful. I think maybe Doctor Strange? I have no idea. Okay. Wow. Would you rather be poor in a rich country or would you rather be rich in a poor country? Poor in a rich country or rich in a poor country? That is the question right now. I know my answer. I know my answer. You would rather be rich in a poor country? Okay, this should be enough. I think I would actually rather be poor in a rich country. Because a rich country will probably take good care of their poor people. If you are rich in a poor country, people are not gonna like you. People are not gonna like you. And, you know, guillotines, you know, the French word creeper, are still a thing. So I might actually pick be poor in a rich country, because I assume that will be well taken care of anyway. Yeah, it depends on a lot of stuff. Just like all these questions, depends on. So I'm gonna pick be poor in a rich country and watch that definitely not be what most people pick. 14% says be poor in a rich country. Okay, so this is probably the last fight. We'll see. Norway is not poor, no. Not America, the poor suffers, yup. But I mean, that also depends on the definition of what is a rich country. You know what I mean? The government is never useful, just useless. Government does do some good things. If the cookies don't give tantrum and the second and third enemies don't attack, then fish can't hurt them that turn. The thing is, I think it's nearly impossible not to get tantrum, because there is, like, the buffs that are being displayed are not all the buffs I actually have. There's only, 9 buffs are being displayed. That is the thing. So we probably have all the buffs. It would be really, really small chance to not have all the buffs, pretty sure. Okay. Would you rather accidentally send a spicy text to a family member or to your boss? That is the question. We'll skip the turn. Meanwhile, rich in culture. Okay. I mean, again, it depends on a lot of stuff. And it depends on what the spicy text is. The boss, absolutely the boss. To your boss. Todd, are you your own boss? Is that why, are you all your own boss? Yeah, that's true. But I don't know right now. Geez, 47, 48. Self-employed, exactly, I do it. Would you rather fish or fish? Work for my parents, so it's the same. That is true. That is true. Alright, we're gonna go to the Queen. We're gonna visit Granny, and this is where we'll call it a night. I gotta get up. Do I gotta get up early? No, not that early. But I have been exhausted today, so by the end of the night. Okay, we made it to floor 185. It's about 100 floors that we did tonight. So I feel like Friday we will be able to get to 221. I mean, we all know what's gonna happen, but it's just fun to do. And I guess we might read some more Would You Rathers, or I'll find something else entertaining to do during the stream. Hopefully Twitch will do work again, so we can get some more blab blabs. I also have to do the blab blabs myself, to my boss, my wife. Okay, well that's also a good one. Good situation. Yeah, I had a boss like that as well, like a friend slash boss. That's really nice. Okay. Yes, 100 floors is what we did. if you're still there on the YouTube stream, please do feel free to like the stream and maybe subscribe to the channel. Also feel free to become a member. There aren't many member videos, but I usually try to upload some fails that I do as member videos that I don't really care for doing as regular videos. So yeah, feel free to consider that as well. What else am I supposed to do? Yeah, check out the other content on my channel. And maybe, if you feel like, share some videos. Like, if you see any videos that I did that you think are cool and you think anyone else would love to see as well, give it a share. That's pretty cool. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for being here. Hope you join me again on... Membership is not free, that is true. So only if you feel like it's worth it and you feel like you can afford it. Else, do not do it. Please do not. Hope to see you all on Friday again. Thank you all for being here tonight. And keep me entertained. Sleep safe. I will do my best. I hope I will not fall on my bed tonight. Thank you for your kind words, Todd. I will now no longer fall on my bed. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Good night, everyone. Bye-bye.